Hey guys, welcome back to K Slayers. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I want to apologize right off the back because I'm hungry, I'm eating, but I have a 12:30 meeting with Sarah Wallace. Y'all already know what time it is. I got in contact with her because I was told she wanted to interview me based on the video that she had seen that had surfaced about why I quit my job. Honestly, like I said, when I made that video, I made it for one reason, to just show people that there is a way out. Don't feel content, don't feel like pressured into staying into a job that you don't want to stay into, a marriage, a relationship, a gym membership. If it ain't for you, cancel it. It's not worth it. But I got so many people that reached out and said thank you, and it really made me, I really appreciate you guys, because sometimes you do walk out on faith and you're scared and you don't know what is on the other side waiting for you, but you just got to do it. And the amount of response that I got, it made me feel so good that other people felt the same way and didn't have a chance to say it, and I was able to say it for them. So with that being said, I'm gonna go meet with Sarah. So you guys are obviously coming along for the ride with me. See you guys in a little bit. I just made it out here to the city. It's kind of loud. I'm in a parking lot. Yeah. Way to have a conversation. It was horrible at Rikers, but now at Horizon, it's like 10 times worse than what Rikers was.
Last month, Karen Fox gave up her New York City correction officer job rather than be transferred from Rikers Island to the Horizon Juvenile Facility in the Bronx system. There, Joseph, Fox's partner, also quit corrections last month rather than face a transfer to Horizon.
In the jails, when he couldn't utilize the spray, it wouldn't be safe. So to take away the spray now and put them with the same caliber of inmates, it's not good.
These former officers say it just wasn't worth it.
I was worried that if I did defend myself within the department's guidelines, that I would be indicted or have an ACS case through Horizon.
I went to corrections with a clean record, and I don't want to leave correction with a criminal record.
Hey guys, so I just got back home. While that interview was being filmed, literally while the interview was being filmed, there were 20 additional officers being carried out from the facility Horizon. The new command where they're housing, I guess they're 16 and 17-year-olds. The issue with Horizon right now is that there is no way for these officers to be safe. From today's Wednesday, it's been a total of 35 or more officers that have been hurt in 3 to 4 days since this facility has been opened. How much more are we gonna take? How many? I hate to put it out there, but I don't want to see another Sufan. I don't want to see another officer with lacerations to his forehead because the department decided that. I don't even know what they decided. I can't even tell. How could you possibly think that these guys that were inmates for all types of crimes on Rikers Island, that were not even, they weren't controlled with chemical agent then. Now you're gonna remove majority of the population, all of the population is what their goal is, to put them in Horizon with no chemical agent, with no OC. What I was taught was that was a part of your uniform. If you didn't have OC, that was a part of your uniform. Like, you're supposed to go get qualified. And if you were on post without OC when something happened, you could be written up if you don't have it already written on a 600 AR and submitted to HR and timestamped. So now you're gonna tell me this 2 years of training that I got in my jail with these guys and RNDC, with other officers got training for the past 2 years or more than 2 years, that's all supposed to be wiped out with a 2 weeks course, and I'm not supposed to use my normal and natural instincts to defend myself. And if I did, I could go to jail, or I could have an ACS case brought up and my kids can be taken away. I don't get it. I don't want to say what needs to happen, but I think everybody knows what needs to happen. I don't know what the union's doing. The only union that I respect is the union that we have amongst officers. The union that I've built with some of my colleagues, the union that they've built within their own, like, you know, units like SOD and ESU. Those are unions. This other union, I don't know of. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Like, I hate to even bring this guy's name up because I really don't know what happened with his case and him going to jail. But I'm gonna tell you something. When I got here and Seabrook got up on that stage at graduation, he had me pumped. I was ready to do whatever. Like, I was ready to get it popping. Like, whatever. We closing the bridge? Okay, I'm out. We out there. But like, now it's like, I feel like they want us to sit down and take everything that they're dishing, and we should just take it. I mean, the amount of things that I've heard so far from officers that are happening, officers are being hurt and they're not being given medical attention immediately. Some officers were told to hang out in the locker room until your blood pressure go down. Excuse me, ma'am? Hang out where? They don't want to call the EMS to come and get them. Now, what I've learned since I was hurt before is that it costs them money if they call the EMS. So you mean to tell me my health, or she could have passed out. She was hurt. She was stomped out by inmates. Like, she could have passed out, and you told her to go hang out in the locker room until your blood pressure goes down? Or how about the fact that there's supposed to be ACS workers on the floor with these officers and they're not? Where are the counselors or the workers or the staff that's supposed to be there with them? Where are they? From what I was told, some of them, they're not there. Another officer she was happy to go to Horizon. She felt like Horizon was gonna be a new start. It was gonna be better. She got hurt. 2 days in, she got hurt. And she is pissed. I'm pissed for her. She was told, she waited a very long time for the ambulance to come. When they finally came, they took her to a hospital. And when it was time to come home, they never sent nobody to pick her up. Another officer had to get in their personal vehicle and go to the hospital to pick her up. Now, if anybody knows DOC's rules, you have to be transported with an armed officer to and from a hospital. Why was this officer left by herself? Why was this officer not picked up by DOC? Why was she not protected? And what I'm also hearing is that officers are not being able to be seen by doctors. The doctors are refusing to see them. From what I was told, one of the officers that were hurt had to be driven to 15 to 20 minutes to another facility and then was denied service there too. She was not even seen by a doctor. She was seen by a doctor's assistant. We have 3 rules that we were given in the academy. The 3 C's were care, custody, and control. Who is caring for us? Who is making sure that we're good? I just don't get it. I don't understand why does DOC get the short end of the stick? PD is like, they stick together. They like glue, like white on rice. They stick together. Like they're bonded. If they say like this is what it is, we're gonna turn our backs to whoever's up there on stage. That's what they do. And I feel like we need more unity. I feel like we need more morale in the department. Like we have to really start sticking together a lot better. I'm trying my best to get this word out as much as possible. But the ultimate goal and the result is gonna have to come from all of us collectively. If not, who knows who's the next person to get seriously injured besides the ones that have gotten hurt today. Here's one theory that an officer said to me. Majority of those officers are coming from GMDC, which is a jail. Come on up. She got a haircut, y'all. Majority of those officers are coming from, y'all couldn't tell me my nose ring was sticking out. Majority of those officers was coming from GMDC. It's coincidental that GMDC was closed down and we were all dispersed into many other many other commands, and all of a sudden now we're all being handpicked. My name was on the list. So when I say we, I mean we. My name was on the list for Horizon. I seen it myself. The teletype had dropped. I was supposed to be right there with them. It's just coincidental that all of us were separated and then we were all handpicked to go to Horizon. That doesn't seem strange to y'all? I feel like if they would have tried to do this to us while we were in GMDC all together, we would have united. We would have stood together and we would have said, hell no, y'all not gonna take us. Y'all gonna have to figure it out because we not going. But they broke us up. And that just shows when we are divided, we're not strong. You have to stand together. You have to come up with a plan and figure this out because somebody is gonna get hurt. Some child is gonna lose their parent. I hate to say it that way. I hope and pray to God that I am wrong. I want to be wrong. I do not want anybody hurt. But I just feel like somebody's going to get hurt really bad. And I don't want that. Please, guys, comment down below if you guys have any suggestions. If you guys know any information, lawyers that they can contact, something, anything, like anything. Brainstorm, come together, let's figure something out. Like, if people don't go against certain rules, like we wouldn't be here today, if you know what I'm talking about. If people didn't go against the grain, we wouldn't be. I just don't understand, like, when they decided to do this whole Horizon thing, did you guys think it through? Did y'all think about, you know, what would happen when all these things are now happening, like what the outcome would be, what the results would be? Officers' cars are being vandalized. Their vehicles. This is what they worked for, and it's being vandalized. Is that a workers' comp? Can they even put that down? I don't even know. If anyone knows if that could be like a part of some type of workers' comp where they can be compensated for their vehicles being vandalized while it's sitting in front of Horizon or in the area of Horizon. If not for that place being open and them having to go to work, their cars wouldn't be vandalized. So I feel like that should be some type of workers' comp. Like, come on. And at the end of the day, how I also feel is that, yeah, it's great. You get a case and, you know, workers' comp and, you know, great. 20 years from now, when it's raining outside and your knee is hurting for no reason, and you're wondering, like, was it worth it? When you can't lift your arm above your head, was it worth it? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Please, 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 just please be safe. Please. I don't even know what to tell y'all, because if you step in to help an inmate and in result, you know, hurt another inmate, that's an ACS case. And they keep saying like, no, 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 you're not. But I don't believe shit that this department says. Y'all been lying to us since the academy. Been lying to us since day one on what we were facing and what we were up against and how you guys would have our back and what will go on. And none of that is true. I don't know. I don't know. I'm lost for words. I don't even know what else to say besides I pray to God that a lot of you guys start making an exiting plan. Start saving your check. Start paying bills off. Getting everything paid off. Listen, I ramen noodled it for a very long time. Okay? And I'm not afraid and I'm not ashamed to say it. I ramen noodled it. And I ate leftovers upon leftovers, and I ate, you know, what I could eat to save money to get the hell up out of there. And now I can say tomorrow, if I want to take a small vacation, I could do it and not have no problem and not have no worries about it, because I saved and I made my plan B. Y'all got to start thinking 10 steps ahead, because the way corrections is going now, and I've spoken to many officers that have now retired, and they all say like things weren't like this. Things were not like this, you know. And I hope I didn't offend anyone in my previous video when I said, you know, the officers in the past, and how I meant the ones that were excessive. I'm not saying that these guys didn't deserve it. No way, shape, or form of saying that they didn't deserve it. I don't know what they deserved, because Fox from Flatbush let somebody spit in my face. It's on. Okay? I forgot I had on this shirt and this badge. So I can't tell anybody what to do in a moment. I don't know what I would have did. I'm not saying you guys are wrong for what you did. I'm just saying now the repercussions that we gotta now deal with is bullshit, and it's not right and it's not fair. These little mofos need the box. They need the... They need the box. This right here, what's going on, this, you know, hug-a-thug shit that they trying to do. And I guarantee you, if they keep that crap open, how fast and how soon these little boys is gonna have, and girls, all right, these little chicken heads is gonna have iPads and PlayStations and Domino's pizza and Popeyes, and you know, I'm just saying, I know how they get down. I know how they get down. You guys just please figure things out. Like, you guys please just come up with a plan. Please come up with a plan, because I don't want to see any of you guys hurt. And that goes for everybody. Good, bad, ugly, the depths that done cahoots, and the depths that done told you guys, oh, it's about to be a blast, we gonna have fun over there. Like, we're gonna go and we are gonna, you know, stick together, and we're gonna set the rules for these guys. And you know what an inmate told an officer? He told her in RNDC that it's lit when I see you in Horizon. It's lit. I'm gonna punch you square in your face. Another inmate told another officer that we ain't really start on y'all yet. This was like the first or second day. We ain't getting at y'all yet. We just waiting for backup. Y'all niggas got SWAT? What you mean y'all waiting for backup? Listen, y'all done, look, I'm already coming out of character. Like, look, I'm already coming out of, you know, who I once was. I gotta digress. This is what I mean about the stress that place caused. Like, I'm stressed out for some of the officers that are there, and I'm no longer there. I'm stressed out for y'all. Seeing these pictures, hearing the people in my company that I marched with, seeing their name on a 24-hour report that they've been sent to the hospital. I don't know for y'all, but majority of the people that I call my family in C-73, I meant it. Like, I would cry and shed a tear if anything happened to any one of y'all. I don't want to see anybody hurt, and that goes for any officer. I cry for people I don't even know that get hurt. So imagine the ones that I do know, that I've worked with, that's helped me, that's done a mutual with me in Tulane, and you know, when I need a vacation and I'm in visits, and you know, let me get the MO housing area, let me get that. Like, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. I'm praying for you guys. I'm hoping that everything eventually turns. I hope today is the last of it. I hope I go in the house and I see on the news that Horizon has been shut down. You know, shit, maybe it could get shut down because there's lack of officers. Like, y'all dropping like flies. Y'all dropping like flies. I know some lawyer is going to be real happy, but y'all is falling like flies. Please, just be strong. Hold each other down. If y'all in there, please hold each other down. I don't know what it's like. I've never been into Horizon, and I can't imagine. Like, I'm looking at the videos and the pictures. They got these big ass chairs. Who remembers when the inmates used to stack the chairs and then use them as weights? Those chairs look heavy. I was hit by a chair before. Not one of those chairs. I can't imagine an officer being hit by one of those chairs, or the chair, or the have y'all seen the desk? It's not even bolted down. Y'all got me all the way messed up. So, you know, I appreciate you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Please be safe. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, like I said. I will see you guys. You saying bye, Bella? Come say bye. Come here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Take care.